let's transition, John, to the Toronto Maple Leafs. We were all teed up to talk about the Leafs power play and their struggles. And I snapped on Colby Cohen yesterday on Morning Cup of Hockey when he said, well, there's only one puck. I never, ever want to hear that again, because last time I checked, the Edmonton Oilers, there's still only one puck, and they've got 5 of the best players in the league on the power play, and they don't have any issue sharing it. So that causes my head to explode. But then we have a game like last night where the Leafs, who couldn't score on the power play, they score a natural hat trick of power play goals, 3 power play goals, and beat the Boston Bruins, adding an empty netter 4-0. What'd you see from their power play that was different?
Well, first, to set it up, it was so anemic, if you will, that it was 4 for 40. It was 10% before last night. 10%. In fact, they had gone 1 day shy of 2 weeks without a power play goal. And to put this in the bigger perspective, over the last 10 years, their cumulative power play percentage has them 4th in the NHL at just over 22% for 10 seasons. That's how consistent their power play has been. And it's been the same guys. It's been Tavares. It's been Riley, Matthews, Marner, Nylander. And all of a sudden, who are we? We struggle out of the gate. We're not scoring on the power play. Move Riley aside. They did that last year when Klingberg was healthy and Riley wasn't doing it. And then all of a sudden they realized they had to go back to Riley. And then all of a sudden they've gone to 5 forwards. It's been all over the map. And what I saw differently yesterday was they brought basically the band back together. They got Nyes to play that net front, that consistent net front. And what they were doing was they were attacking the diamond of the Boston Bruins, which has been one of the best PKs in the last few years, to get them out of their diamond formation and open up shooting lanes. So the first 4 clips are the 4 power play goals they had scored prior to the game last night. And you'll see there's a little bit of that swagger. Some of the goals have been really lucky. And then you'll see the last 4 clips, where you see a whole nother level of swagger. So let's let those clips roll, Pat. So here's against Minnesota. This was their last goal that they scored. 6 soft pass right here by Austin Matthews in the back of the net. You'd think, wow, but that was game 13. This is game 6. They went 7 games without scoring, right? Watch, little drop. Good thing he stops at the net. Tap, taparoo. You got to stop at the net. You get an easy one. When they're hot, they're zone entries. That's why the stopwatch is on. They could create off of entries. Even if it is 7-8 seconds later, you got Willie Nylander wide open on the weak side flank. Now you got OEL playing. When they go and affect the box by getting it to the interior, they set plays. Watch Marner just creep right in here. Boom, little pocket of space. And what happens? That D front guy's got no choice but to jump out, right? And now this is last night. They know second period, they got to get up the ice, right? It's tougher changes. And you are under 60 seconds. Forget the drop breakout. You're wasting too much effing time. Get up the ice and watch Domi, who's had a jump in his assignment by being so-called first-line center right now with Matthews out. Watch his ability. Let's let it roll. Watch his ability to get inside that PK, get up ice, make a skill play, and they almost score. So now you're starting to feel that swagger. They win the draw. Full control. They're not shy to go east-west. Watch Tavares. He's low. He's trying to create that 2-on-1 down low. And here, Marner. This move right here forces Boston out of their diamond, opens the lane for Nylander. Nye's doing an unbelievable job net front. Again, Tavares, Marner moving the puck. Now this one's going to be a little bit luckier. So here they miss a tap in, but this is when you know you're feeling it. And I wouldn't put it past William Nylander to be banking that off on purpose. Last but not least, here's the zone entry again. A good zone entry. What do? Good entries don't allow Boston to be in their diamond. So it starts getting them moving around and it creates a shot lane. And look at that deflection by Nyes in front of the net. We all know when Toronto had power play swagger, everybody's on notice. Last night might have been the tipping point of their power play swagger has returned, and everybody should be aware.
And who knows where they can get to when Austin Matthews returns to the lineup as well. John, appreciate your time. Appreciate the insight. Thanks for doing this.
Have a good one.
What's up, hockey fans? If you enjoyed that video, then you need to be hitting the subscribe button right here at Daily Faceoff. Exclusive interviews and analysis from our hockey insider Frank Seravalli, fantasy updates from Brock Sagan, and a daily live show at noon Eastern Monday through Friday. You don't want to miss any of the fantastic content, so hit that subscribe button.